Hey everyone, welcome back. Actually, I received many comments and messages on our videos asking to make a video from a budget scanner that covers majority of the system on the car. That's why today I'm making this video to introduce this scanner, which is TOPSCAN from the TOPDON company. You guys might have seen some other videos that I uploaded on the channel with TOPDON scanner. So that one is actually more expensive scanner with a device covering everything. So when I got this device, I was expecting something like just OBD2 function, covering engine and transmission and some limited live data. But honestly, when I plugged it on the car and started using it, I see that this one is covering majority of the system, which is surprising. So today I'm going to show you how this system works, because this one is normally app-based OBD2 scanner. So you can just install the app on your phone and you can keep this one in the car. Anytime something goes wrong, you can just plug it in and read the code. And of course, there are many other functions like the special functions, like the actuation tests that are going to help you to do the diagnostic. But before starting the video, if you guys haven't subscribed the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button to get the notification when we upload new videos. So I'm going to put this one up on the car, and I have to record my phone screen because I'm using my phone right now to record this video. So whatever you see from now on, I'm going to talk over it and you will see a recording of my screen as well. In the software, as you see, I have diagnostic at the top and I have some maintenance option over here. If I click on the more, you see the maintenance function for oil reset, throttle body learning, EPB release, steering angle sensor calibration, ABS for bleeding, for DPF regeneration, battery management system, and airbag. So generally, when you buy a scanner with OBD2 function, you won't have these options included. And if I go from here on diagnostic, I downloaded the Toyota software, so you can download all of them based on the type of car that you get in your workshop or based on the car that you have already. So right here, if you go for auto selection, you need to insert the VIN number, or you press on read, and system is reading the VIN number for this car. I'm gonna go for confirm and other. You select the model without a smart key, again other, and you have the vehicle profile over here, confirm. And if you go for auto scan here, you have the hot functions as well. But if you go for auto scan, you have all the systems here, like engine, transmission, APB, ABS and EPB, SRS. As you see, system is monitoring all of them. So generally, again, for OBD2 function, just something before going ahead, I'm not getting paid by these guys. I'm just reviewing this scan tool. So for example, if you go for the engine, next, so you have reading the code, erasing the code, data stream, active test, and a special function. And if I read the codes, if the code is here, of course, you're going to read it. There is no code right now. You can erase the code on clear DTCs and data stream. All right, it's actually monitoring the data stream over here as well. Okay. But active test is something which is not included in many OBD2 scanner. If I click on active test, you have all the options. Activate the evap purge control valve for the VVT solenoids, control the injection volume, control the fuel pump ratio. As you see, all the actuation tests are included in here. I'm going to test a couple of them later on. And a special function, as you see, we have switch oil maintenance display, learning value reset, engine oil jet control valve, and manual throttle matching. So all these options are included here as well. For the EPB, if we select EPB, which is ABS and EPB, of course, it's covering the entire braking system. Again, you have active test and a special function. So if you go, for example, for the special function over here, as you see, you have test mode, inspection mode, and signal check. But if I go for active test, so you have activating the motor relay for ABS motor, ABS warning lights, brake warning lights, and if I scroll down, you have all this ABS solenoid activations here for EPB warning lights. And for releasing the parking brake, rear parking brake, when you are going to change the rear brake pads, you can go, for example, go for PKB release, all data here, and you have the actuation here as well. You have actually the live data over here, and if you press on over here, you're actually releasing the electronic parking brake. And if I press on, so I can hear the electronic parking brake activation right now, because it's actually released the parking brake. So basically you need to do this whenever you want to change the rear brake pads, because this car has electronic parking brake. And after releasing, of course, you're going to go for the lock control, and you see the live dot over here, and if you press on, I hear the electronic parking brake operation sound again, because it's actually activating the parking brake again. And if I go for some other option, I'm not going to review all of them because it's going to take a long time. I'm showing you some hot features. Like, for example, if you go for the driver door motor, next, you have again reading the code, erasing the code data stream. And if I go for the active test, power window, I'm monitoring the power window. And if I press up and down, I can open or close the power window. So right now, if I press down, so you hear the power window actually operates. It opened the power window all the way, and if I press up, the power window keeps going up. So it actually activates all the body components as well. And right now, if I press as you see here, you see the live data light for driver door, power window, down switch. The third one, if I press that one, you see it turns on. And the up switch, the second one, turns on right now when I activate it. So it shows that these components are working. You can basically use this one for activating the actuators, for monitoring them. So you have many other options like the master switch, combination meter, blind spot monitoring system as well. And the next important thing is on the front page, you have some repair information. If you just click on the more, you see DTC repair guides, technical service bulletins, DLC location, and warning light library. So if you start from the top, you see, for example, here, if you search for any code like P, okay, so it gives you some information regarding the code, which is this one about the mass airflow sensor, some diagnostic steps at the bottom, which is going to be helpful for diagnosing the code. One of the best information here is actually technical service bulletins, or what we call it as TSB, because many companies generally provide TSBs for dealerships. In case that there are some common faults on some systems, they provide the TSBs to dealership to provide all the details for diagnostic. For example, if I click on this one, you can select the make. So right here, I'm going to go just for one of them, and just something random. So you see the TSPs over here, some TSPs for this specific car. You can search it, of course, for any different cars as well. So like for the first one, if I click on the TSP, so you see exactly the TSP, the company's TSP, which is provided to the dealership. So as you see, this TSP is for electronic power steering, and it tells you all the detail for this specific TSP. And if you scroll down, you see the diagnostic procedure as well, step-by-step diagnostic procedure and repair procedure, exactly what you need to fix this car. So this is quite helpful. And if you go back, DLC location, of course, is going to show you the location of DLC. For example, again, if I go for just one car randomly, I'm just selecting one car. It shows you the location of
DLC or OBD2 connector, which is quite helpful. And the last one is warning light library, because sometimes you have one warning light on instrument cluster and you don't know what that warning light is. This is going to help you to find out about that warning light. So if you scroll down, you see all different type of warning lights and you get some idea what they are.
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to visit the channel page for more diagnostic videos.